joining us here on 2K Sports for the... But we're still in the thick of this NBA season.
No doubt, Kevin. And for teams that aren't doing as well, this is a good opportunity to reset. Leave a new one with a new...
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. In at the guard spots, it's Murray and Brown. The forwards are Porter Jr. and Gordon to his side. And it's Jokic in at the 5 down low. Now here's Jokic. Pass to Brown. No good on the 3. So for the Wizards, their last game a loss to the Minnesota Timberwolves. Koulibaly, no good. Murray with it. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Driving inside. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
That high release of the Joker, if you're defending him, you better stay home.
And here are the Wizards now, and going against Denver, their first meeting of the season. And stolen by Gordon. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Knocked loose. Stolen by Van Vliet. Pass to Bay. Jumps up. And Bay throws it down.
And look at Bay run the floor, taking advantage of the situation.
Clark famously, Fred Van Vliet was undrafted. Why do you think he was overlooked?
Wow, I tell you, I think size. But, man, when you look at his intangibles, it's hard to not be impressed with what Fred Van Vliet has done. He is an incredible basketball player. Smart, tough, skilled, relentless. He's had a great career as an undrafted player.
Here's Buchanan. Porter with a block.
You know, one area where I think Porter Jr. has surprised a bunch of folks is his shot blocking. I mean, he's got a natural knack for doing it.
And they recover it. On the wing, Koulibaly. Just 5 to shoot. A second chance effort. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. From long range in the first quarter. Murray, no good. Wizards have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Ball stolen. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
So good to see Murray, not just as a scorer, but thriving as a passer, too.
And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with this team. Pass to Buchanan. Van Vliet left side. Six to shoot. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
And the stroke of Van Vliet is so nice, proving once again why he's so valuable to this team.
Jokic with the screen on Van Vliet. Pass to Jokic from downtown. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 3rd assist on the night. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Now here's Van Vliet. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. Bay against Porter. Bay, no good.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Jokic with the bounce pass and stolen by Song. Pass to Koulibaly. Van Vliet outside. Traps in the tray. Van Vliet's got 5. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Wizards.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
Now Sar following the three-point attempt by Jokic. Back to Koulibaly. Shot clock at 6. And he goes in for the dunk.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball after the basket by Washington. For three, Murray drains the three-pointer.
Boy, the defense has to respect Murray's range. I mean, there's a reason he's a volume three-point shooter.
And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Yeah, and you know, those losses really hurt when you can't get anything going your way, everything's going against you. Very frustrating.
Here's what Denver's going with right now. Peyton Watson, he's checked in for Gordon. Green comes in for Porter. And it's Ty Jerome in for Jamal Murray.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Here's Jerome. Pass to Jokic. Launches it. It's rebounded by Koulibaly.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
A wide open look here for Kuzma. Bangs home the trifecta.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Pass to Jokic. From in close. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
And the Wizards making a change here. Sar's checked in. Well, Clark, we
I love that about him. When basketball season is over, he knows exactly what he wants to do and needs to do to take care of his body, but he's not going to be a slave to basketball year-round. He's got other interests, and he's going to indulge and engage in those. He's got other passions, which I love seeing, and horses apparently is one of his other passions for sure.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the first. Outside, Green. Here's Jokic. Lays it up off the glass. Jokic has got 11.
Using his size on the interior, Jokic extremely difficult to stop down there.
Here's Davis. Out of hand on it. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. Here's Brown. Pass to Jokic. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Goes back up. And it's good on the layup. He's got 13.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Jokic firing on all cylinders for Denver. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning. And we're getting back to the action in our New Year's Eve broadcast. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Denver.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And something else that I like is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
So on the floor for Denver, Jamal Murray is out there with Bogdanovich. Then there's Peyton Watson. And it's Green. It's Najee in at the 5. Green, no luck.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Davis against Murray. Pass to Watson. It's stolen by Valanciunas. And here we go. Washington fast break. And it's blocked. One-on-one fast break. Here's Watson. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Washington trailing. Outside, Davis. We're about a minute into the second quarter play, and Sarr gets it to go on the assist from Valanciunas. Murray against Davis. Green with a screen on Davis. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Oh, he is so good from deep. Bogdan is even better shooting out of the corner.
Pass to Valanciunas. Nice ball movement by Washington. And the shot is good.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Davis against Murray. Green with a screen on Davis. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got his 5th assist in this one.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And finished off by Davis.
Yeah, Davis has a talent for just slicing his way to a shot. His speed and precision will be great assets for him in the league.
Murray looking around. Puts one up from 19. Watson kicks to Murray. Shot from the top of the key. In the screen. Murray, no good. And it's Davis with the ball for the Washington Wizards. Trailing by 2. They can look forward to the Cavaliers after this game in a matchup against Cleveland. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Here's Sarr. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2. So, Clark, the last couple NBA seasons featuring 14 of the top 15 team offensive ratings in league history.
You know, I think that's testament to the skill level of the players. And certainly you hear some coaches talk about defense being legislated out of the game. It is an entertaining product. That's part of the drive for more offense. But I guess I could agree that there does need to be maybe a touch more balance and not so tilted toward the offense.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. The Wizards are trying to stay motivated for their rebuild. Kyle Kuzma says you have to change your approach a little bit. And it's like, what do you do it for? For me, it's about development every single day. Take care of your body, work hard, watch film, be studious, and find beauty in your struggle. Kevin?
And like you said, David, making it work every single day. Great approach. Pass to Jokic. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. And here's Jokic. Outside Porter. It's stolen by Davis. Now Kuzma. Bogdanovich grabs the miss.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Back to Jokic. Pass to Watson. Here's Jerome. Just 5 on the clock. Inside. Things getting physical, but Jokic hammers it out and wins.
Jokic able to play through contact and seems unstoppable when he's that close to the hole.
Now here's Kuzma. After the assist, let him into the lane. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
Jerome passes to Jokic. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Washington's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. And we know Kuzma's always been a terrific scorer. But Greg, he's developed as a passer over time.
And Kevin, early in his career, Kuzma wasn't called on to be a leader. But he's grown into that role, and he puts effort into orchestrating for his teammates.
Here's Jokic. Jokic gets it done right in front, in close.
Impressive seeing Jokic go off like this. I mean, you can tell his teammates are being energized by what he's doing.
Here's Kuzma. And the 3 off target.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
It really comes easily for Porter Jr. scoring the basketball. His jumper is almost textbook perfect.
Pass to Vukcevic. And here's Kuzma, guarded by Porter. Kuzma inside. Porter's there. Kuzma can't get it to go.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Here's Jokic. Washington with the rebound. Now here is Davis. He's covered by Watson. Van Vliet against Bogdanovic. Van Vliet with the bucket.
Great work by Van Vliet. So good at carving out space on the interior.
Here's Jerome, covered by Van Vliet. Jokic with the screen on Van Vliet. And Watson has it in the corner. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Watson's got the lead up to 4 now for the Nuggets.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Kuzma can't get it to go.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
To the middle, here's Bogdanovic. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Now it's a 6-point Nugget lead.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets with their lead standing at 6. All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
You know, I love sitting up here and doing this show with you guys. I learn something new every day.
Man, you know what? It is pretty unreal.
All right, looking back now at that first half, a bit of a hill to climb for the Wizards.
My bed is the best.
That'll do it for our show today.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Sarr out there with Bay. Then it's Koulibaly. Then it's Brett Van Vliet. And it's Buchanan in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's who Brian Keefe starts the second half with.
Well, this man knows how to handle that rock. Looks like it's part of his body.
Van Vliet against Murray. Down low. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists tonight.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Van Vliet passes to Buchanan. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Buchanan's got his second bucket of the game to go.
This is how you run the screen and roll, folks. Van Vliet with the pinpoint pass to finish it off.
Jokic with the screen on Van Vliet. And it's Murray penetrating. And it's Jokic with a sensational play. Jokic has got 19 points.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Here's Van Vliet, and the layup falls.
So far, so good to begin this half. They're 3 for 3. Perfect.
The Nuggets leading by 4. Now here's Murray. 5 points in the game. Pass to Jokic. To the paint. Here's Porter, and finished off by Porter.
Well, when you've got Porter's length, this is what you can do. It makes it easy to get to the rim for the throwdown.
And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And the Nuggets with some changes. Zeke Naji, he's checked in for Jokic. Lee comes in for Michael Porter. And it's Bogdanovic in for Christian Brown. Van Vliet finds Bay. Nice ball movement by Washington. Pass to Van Vliet. Here's Buchanan. On the arc, and it's blocked by Gordon.
Good defensive instincts there displayed by Gordon. Reading the shooter all the way and timing the rejection perfectly.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Murray dishes to Bogdanovich. Here's Najee. He's defended by Bay. Bogdanovich wide open. Rebound, Washington. Clark, as you look at the career of Aaron Gordon, he has blossomed into an elite role player.
Yeah, and I love the fact that he's done that. He's embraced his role. He's embraced taking fewer shots and playing more defense and getting on the glass more and making hustle plays. Not everybody would do what Aaron has done. It's a credit to him that he's been able to, again, embrace, not just accept, but embrace the role that he serves for that championship team.
4 on the clock. Deep 2 from Murray. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Murray's got the lead up to 6 now for Denver. Pass to Coulibaly. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. They set the screen from deep. It's rebounded by Najee. And Murray's got the ball here for Denver. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Bogdanovich with it, covered by Van Vliet. Bogdanovich passes to Najee. Now Murray. Denver needs to get off his shot. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got his 8th assist here tonight. Van Vliet against Murray. Pass to Bay. Yes, that goes in. Bay's got 6.
And maneuvering into position, Bay moving the needle.
And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Washington making some changes. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Song. Amir Coffey comes in for Sadiq Bey. Davis is subbed in for Fred Van Vliet. Outside Gordon. Bounce pass Bogdanovich. Here's Najee. Nothing on the board. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Coffey. Wizards trail by 7. Pass to Davis. Here's Coffey. Covered by Lee. Coffey passes to Kuzma. Looking to get it going. Second shot opportunity. It's rebounded by Najee.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Gordon a screen. Here's Najee. Guarded by Kuzma. Outside Bogdanovich. And there's the foul. It's on Coulibaly. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for the Wizards. And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And how about a look at the most recent power ranking? Very telling, even though, guys, we're just still in December. You look at Orlando. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And seeing where the Nuggets are, they're still a real contender, no doubt. Not quite meeting expectations, but you know they're going to be shooting for the top spot as this season rolls along.
Davis. They get it back. And a wide open look for Valanciunas. Good on the three-point shot.
Is in the zone when he's taking shots like that. You gotta love the confidence.
Here's Nagy, guarded by Valanciunas. Pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Murray. Over Koulibaly. The Nuggets with another miss.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Gordon with the defensive effort.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. 2 points. That one goes. Now just a 2-point Nugget lead.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
On the wing, Murray. Lee sets a screen from her to end the drought. Stolen. And here we go. The Wizards fast break. And Washington again with the bucket. Fires from way outside. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. That's the end of the third, and it's all tied up. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Washington shooting at 51%. Really solid. So on the floor for Denver. Sharing the wing spots, it'll be Brown and Porter Jr. Jokic is out there with Peyton Watson. And it's Jerome in at the point. Shot clock at 5. To take the lead. It's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Jerome. He's guarded by Davis. Pass to Watson. Denver passing it around. A nice shot by Brown.
And defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Davis, the pass to Coffey. Here's Vukcevic. He's covered by Watson. Vukcevic can't hit. The Nuggets leading by 3. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Pass to Jokic. Down low, Porter, and finished off by Porter.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Outside, Davis. Here's Vukcevic. And here's Kuzma. And he gets it to go.
How about that display of athletic ability? Kuzma can contort his body when converting on those difficult shots.
Pass to Watson. Jokic inside. Guarded by Valanciunas. And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession. Sanders checked in for Washington. And Van Vliet comes in for Amir Coffey. Van Vliet looking around. Misses the 3.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Back to Jokic. Pass to Jerome. Oh, good on the triple.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Van Vliet passes to Davis. Back to Van Vliet. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
Fred Van Vliet has his fingerprints all over this, just dominating the defense right now.
And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Both teams will make substitutions. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. I got a chance to hear what Michael Malone said to his team. He told him he liked the way they were working, but he said we have to really get after it. All we need is a couple of stops. Keep your focus. We'll see if they can close it out. Kevin?
Thank you, David. For Washington, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Pass to Koulibaly to take the lead. Kuzma can't get it to go. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Jokic a screen. Brown the pass to Jokic. Wide open look here for Murray. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. And the Nuggets lead by 4.
You know, this has been a totally different half for him. He definitely looks more comfortable now, guys.
Bay against Porter. Van Vliet outside. Over Murray. Van Vliet can't get it to go. The Nuggets leading by 4. Jokic kicks to Watson. Back to Jokic. He makes his 9th shot of the game. He has only missed 4.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Kuzma with a screen on Murray. Van Vliet finds Kuzma. Back to Van Vliet. Drills it from outside. Van Vliet's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And Van Vliet unmoved under pressure. I mean, when his team needs a basket, he simply goes out and handles his business.
Here's Jokic, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
When it's an important possession, Jokic steps up big.
Here's Buchanan. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Jokic.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Stars checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Porter a screen on Van Vliet. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. And we've got a timeout call by Brian Keefe. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear. And immediately. Here's Koulibaly. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Van Vliet outside. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. In the corner, it's Saw. 4 on the shot clock. Hits the three-point bomb.
A trusted floor general, Van Vliet, with the outstanding setup there.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Nuggets. Porter a screen on Van Vliet. Murray the pass to Jokic. Rebound, Washington. Van Vliet left side. The score now all even.
Van Vliet knows his team needs him to deliver much in the clutch. So all he does is dial up that intensity.
Van Vliet against Murray. Gordon with a screen on Van Vliet. Here's Murray. And Sarr pulls it down. Washington's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. And here are the Nuggets now. Now Murray. Porter a screen on Van Vliet. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Cans the three.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
And we've got a timeout call by Brian Keefe. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. Van Vliet against Murray. Now here's Van Vliet. D right on him. Misses in close. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure. It's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
Drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Taking 2 shots.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
And that's curtains for him. Some really good work at the charity stripe to close this one out.
And again, Washington no good. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who would go to the line.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 7-point game. So the Nuggets win it. A truly gutsy performance away